The Supreme Court recently addressed a petition which sought directives for states to implement menstrual leave for female students and working women. In fact, the Chief Justice Chandrachud emphasized that this issue falls squarely within the realm of the centre and highlighted concerns that private companies might reduce the hiring of women if such a rule is implemented. Now, the court has also allowed the petitioner to approach the Ministry of Women and Child Development and also Additional Solicitor General Aishwarya Bhati. The ministry has also requested In fact, the ministry has been requested to examine the issue at the policy level, consult all stakeholders and also consider framing a model policy. Senior advocate Rakesh Khanna, representing the petitioner, pointed out that countries like Japan, Indonesia and some European nations have already had similar policies in place. In fact, the Chief Justice also clarified that this order does not prevent the state governments from taking steps in this particular regard. Additionally, the centre is also free to address the issue at the policy level through discussions with stakeholders. Harish joins us live on the broadcast to get us more details on this. Harish, now the Supreme Court making it very clear that while it is not going to be making any changes, this is something that falls under the centre's purview. And if the centre feels that women deserve a menstrual leave particularly, it can also do it at the policy level. So clearly now the ball is in the centre's court.
Yes, that's right. In fact, the Supreme Court was hearing a petition filed by a lawyer, Shailendra Tripathi, seeking framing of guidelines as far as menstrual leave for women employees are concerned. So Chief Justice made a very interesting remark that there is also a view that if such a rule is in place, private companies will stop hiring women employees, and you may be seeking a direction for protecting the interests of women employees, but that may in fact work against the women employees, maybe to the disadvantage, because women employees might not be hired by the private companies. But nevertheless, the Supreme Court said that these fall in the realm of a policy decision, and gave liberty to the petitioner to approach the Women and Child Development Ministry, and the government has been asked to examine whether such a policy can be put in place after discussing with all the stakeholders, including all the states, and whether a model policy can be drafted. Remember, Ashish, this has been a raging issue for the past several months, several years, in fact. So now, once again, this issue has come up before the Supreme Court, but Supreme Court very clearly, as you rightly said, saying that these are policy decisions, and has put the ball back in the court of the centre. Back to you.